Hey fellow YouTubers, this is George from Vinyl Rescue with another turntable project I just got in this past Friday. Fortunately, I have to work the weekend, so I had to delay on getting this. This is a Pioneer PL-500. It was manufactured in 1980. Oh, looks like I got an extra USPS priority mailbox. Well, or a mailer, that is. Why do people do this? Okay, well, damn, it's even broke even more now. I knew the dust cover was cracked, but now it's broken in two. Oh, lovely. I think every time I order a turntable, I need to ensure to send a message to the seller that the dust cover is not attached or put on top of the turntable. Yeah, it's broken. From the pictures, I knew it had a nasty crack, but from here, it looks like it's went all the way. Shit. Lovely. And I tried looking up aftermarket dust covers are about $180 plus, and they're from Europe. And I don't want to put out the money for a dust cover for a turntable that's used, because I myself, I don't use them other than just to cover them up when I'm not playing. When I'm playing an album, I take them off. But so that's why I may just have to sell this one without a dust cover, because now this dust cover is totally trashed. I mean, he's got it wrapped up good, but the I think some people need to seriously sit down and watch some YouTube videos on how to pack a turntable for shipping, because this is what happens. I mean, he didn't leave it in the hinges. That's good, but he should have packed it separately to be raised either, on top and separate from the rest of the turntable. And now we've got it totally busted, from what I can see. Yeah, from the pictures online, gosh, that's fresh cracks right there. That's fresh. This was not broken in two. I knew it was busted, but from the pictures, it wasn't busted here. It was still pretty much intact, but it does have a nasty crack. I just got in some, what to do with it? JB Weld Super Weld. It's light activated instant glue. I haven't tried this. Somebody suggested getting a plastic welder for around $400 or more. Yeah, no thank you. I can't afford that. Not on my budget. So I'm gonna, if I can at least get this corner glued back together and somewhat strong, I'll sell it with it. But you know, like I said, I don't, when I play an album, I take off the dust cover. The hinges are in good shape. That's good. So let me put this off to the side. Like the rest of it is packed up okay. Well, he put the plinth underneath. That's good. But it doesn't mean you no good when you made it. I'll have to go back and look at the pictures and see if I can find if it was cracked all the way through or not. This is total crap. A way to start a Monday. Shouldn't know. Yeah, looks like everything's pretty filthy. The mirror down here for the strobe is even peeling underneath. So this thing's got its, oh, lovely. Looks like this is broken. Fun time finding a replacement for that. Sometimes you never know what you're going to get when you buy a turntable off eBay. Even though they put pictures, sometimes they don't show everything. Now, he did show in a short video that it does play. You do get sound from it. I'm not sure what kind of cart that is. Looks like a very basic old AT cart, possibly. Although it has a little sticker on it that says GT. Okay, come on. Man. Plastic crap. Ooh, 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 ooh. Goo, goo, goo. Man. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, this is pretty hard. I mean, I can bend it, but this is trash can material. Luckily, I do have an extra new rubber mat that I bought. Got an extra one, so this has got the grease. You see a lot of these on Techniques, but ooh, yeah, it cracks easily. So yeah, this is brittle. Goodbye. Ooh. Yeah, see, nasty. Let's turn to get this cleaned off real quick. Okay, other than that, the platter looks good underneath. Nice and heavy. Doesn't ring. I'll put some sound coat underneath here. Quiet it down just a little bit. So this is a fully automatic turntable. You can go into manual mode. You set your size here, 12 inch, 10 inch, 7 inch. Got a start button. Doesn't feel bad. Repeat. Looks like the repeat button, you push it down, it's stuck. That's not good. Cut button works. Speed switch down here, 33 and 45. Oh, I love it how people put, that's the second time I've seen this. They put the counterweight on backwards. I mean backwards, you're supposed to have the weight. This side always slides independently. You're supposed to have this in the front so you can see what your weight is. Well, ain't that lovely? Amateurs out there. Anyway, looks like this is... well, that's not good. This side does not do it, but this side does. Okay. Well, let's hook it up and give it a little test. Yeah, it's definitely busted. Hopefully I can find a replacement for that. Balance it real quick. And supposed to put that to 0. I'll put this to about 2 since this looks like it's an AT cart. I'm not going to do a sound check, but I will do. Let's put the platter on real quick. Okay, this is a quartz lock. Okay, it's still spinning. Okay. Auto returns, but it doesn't quite hit the mark all the way in the rest arm. So it's probably a little cushion in there for the return that's probably worn out. It's not pushing it all the way back. And I think because of... well, this is nice. Can't get it to stop. Oh boy, we got more problems on this thing than I anticipated. Alright, so let's unplug. Like this is going to be a project. So, looks like a stylus doesn't look like it's okay shape. Doesn't look that old. So I can probably, but it's got a label GT. It looks like a Audio Technica. Hard to tell. I'm not sure where this head shell came from, but this is definitely not a Pioneer head shell. Let me wire this back up. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. The metal plate here. Looks like it's screwed on. The audio cables come through, and the power cable. This is all going to get replaced. He's going to get desoldered out of here. This is going to get desoldered. I'm going to put a new power cord on. Got to figure out how I'm going to put RCA jacks and a ground post back here somewhere. So, but that's for another day. Golly, this is beat up. I guess might have a similar feet to. Not sure if this is loose or what. Yeah, that's why. Okay, that explains. Alright, so it's a project for another day. I gotta stop buying turntables and get more of them sold, done, and out of here. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Okay, so Pioneer Quartz PLL full automatic PL-500. Repeat button, very sticky. Start, it's always running, so we got issues with this. So this is a project for another day down the road. So if you like what you see here, please subscribe, like, share my channel, share the video, and I'll be getting this out and done hopefully here in the near future after I get some others done. But otherwise, long live vinyl. To add on to this video, I went back and looked at the pictures before it was shipped from the seller's page. There was no cracks in this. I thought it was. It was a different turntable I was thinking about. So I'm going to contact the seller with a picture and try to get a partial refund, because I was trying to place this back up here and it snapped off. It totally snapped off. So not particularly thrilled, but if I can get a partial refund, it'll make the resale on this a little bit easier, because there's no way I can fix this at all. So I just wanted to add on to this. Just be wary, and I will contact sellers beforehand, telling them, suggesting to watch videos on how to properly package up a turntable for shipment. Well, one more segment to add on. I did contact the seller about the dust cover. He's refunded me the cost of the shipping. That's okay. As I was looking around, I didn't catch this earlier, but this right hand front corner of the plinth is busted. You know, I also told that seller, I said, you need to go search on YouTube how to properly pack a turntable. He says he sent out thousands of turntables. This is the first time it's happened. I sort of find that hard to believe. I mean, using cheap chunks of styrofoam to pack a turntable. I told him, I said, you don't pack a dust cover sitting on top of the plinth like that. That's a great way for it to get busted. And this is what happened. So I'm going to have to use that JB Weld with the light thing. I'm going to have to use this on here to super weld. Have to repair it from inside and clamp it together, but more things to add on. So, and this is broken. I did find a clip replacement. Had to get it from Italy, but I contacted another seller that sells this whole top portion here. I'm not sure. I had to take it apart from inside, but this whole part here they sell for other Pioneer models, but I contacted the seller to see if by chance it'll work on here or not. If not, I'll have to order just that C-clip itself and just replace this part. I'll see what I can get. So, oh, things add up. Yep, from now on I will suggest to please look at some YouTube videos on how to properly pack a turntable for shipping. Otherwise, you're wasting people's money and destroying these vintage turntables, because there are no, I just looked again, there are no used dust covers for this PL-500. I can buy a new one. It's like $180 plus shipping. I think they're out of Texas, but it's like, I don't want to put that kind of extra money into this unless I have to. Well, we'll see. I'm rambling on here. Oh well. Thanks for watching.